Hi everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot. We're going to get into another collective reading. Don't mind the background, I have another video playing in the other room, but you might not be able to hear it. So, but I'm going to make this quick because we got the baby sleeping again. And we have the Northern Lights, or light I should say. Northern Lights light. And I believe that's a sign of renewal. I did look it up. I forgot what it meant exactly, but there was some sort of like renewal of life. And I have been feeling that energy lately. Like this is a big transition time for the whole collective, especially with the 8/8 portal, which is tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What does the collective need to hear? See, we have 5 of Earth reversed. So I don't normally read reversals, but oh no, my little thing fell out. I just realized, okay, that might be a sign too. That's not a good sign though for me. My moonstone fell out of my ring. So that's going to be fun to find, which I've been cleaning and doing a lot of things lately. So that isn't going to be fun. But anyways, excuse me. 5 of Pentacles reversed though is a good sign, but I don't normally read reversals with these oracle cards. But if we're translating it to the Rider-Waite deck, it means basically feeling left out in the cold, feeling as though you don't have enough. There's a lot of lack energy, but when it's reversed, it's the opposite usually. And there's like a faith restored. So that's probably how you've been feeling, you know, upright and then reversed. It is explaining there is some sort of faith restored. You might still feel, I would say, a little taste of that, where there's this worry or this lack mentality, but I think you're overcoming it. Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What does the collective need to see or hear? Now we have the sun reversed too, but the sun usually is okay. Well, I don't want to say okay, but positive, whether it's upright or reverse. But I am getting that things that have been going on in your life might have affected your mood. Maybe you were trying to be optimistic for a long time and maybe you're feeling like it's hard to be optimistic at this time. Yeah, we also have Wheel of Fortune reversed. So yeah, and I'm just being called to read the reversals. So it's probably like, okay, there's this cycle that needs to end. Okay, and you know it because we have the High Priestess upright. We're gonna overlap these cards and center them as much as possible. Okay, so it's like, what is that one movie? A Series of Unfortunate Events or something like that. I'm getting that vibe with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So it's like, there's probably a lot on your table and you're feeling as though this cycle, there's a monotonous cycle that is not ending for you, that needs to end. You intuitively have the answers, so that's a good sign. The 4 of Cups, or the 4 of Water, explains that instead of feeling maybe discontent about the situation, you are, I would say that you're focused more on, or want to be focused on, I would say handling the outcome, or I don't know if that's the right way of saying it. You're focused on solutions. This is what I'm getting intuitively from this as well. Well, that one popped out and popped right back in, so I'm just going to leave that one. Okay, we have another one. We have the 6 of Water, which is the 6 of Cups. That is, could have something to do with your past creeping up. It could just be the recent past. Doesn't have to necessarily be like a whole, you a long time ago, like, a whole bunch of years ago. I'm getting that there is some sort of recent past issue that is coming back up, but it probably is deeply rooted in your deep past, I'm getting as well. Maybe longing for the way things used to be. I'm hearing also that there was a time where things were a bit easier. Okay, angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What else does the collective need to hear or see? Okay, so we have 5 of fire, 5 of wands. So there is some sort of struggle. There is some sort of like tug of war. Maybe even fighting with yourself, or feeling as though there is some sort of challenge that you need to overcome within yourself. And I'm hearing also that it might feel like you're coming against others or some people or a person. There's a situation that is a tough situation to get through, and I think you're also being seen in a certain way that you are not actually. This is what I'm getting as well. Like, you're not what someone is saying or thinking about you, which is interesting. Okay, we also have a King of Air or King of Swords reverse. This might be the person that we're talking about, because usually the King of Swords reverse is very arrogant, very brutal. I'm hearing the word brutal. With their judgments, yeah, they can have snap judgments on people, and not really think things through, and kind of like, yeah, just make these harsh judgments on people that are not true, because upright would be the opposite. They're actually naturally very good at picking out the truth, and judging people for who and what they are, but this King of Air reversed is not like that. So then the 5 of Air, 5 of Swords. Again, there is some sort of, because we have 5 of Fire, which is 5 of Wands, 5 of Air, which is 5 of Swords. They both have this argumentative or conflict-induced energy. And I see you being this person here, kind of like wanting to just float away from it, even though she's on a tightrope too. That might be how you feel right now during this time. But I think that you are doing this with grace. There is hope because of the doves, the white doves. So there's definitely hope there. I think you are holding on to any hope, which is a good thing. I think that's a good, beautiful thing. Yeah, I just get the energy of, I'm going to dance my way through this. I'm going to, or maybe that's also some advice, or just to go with the flow, I'm hearing also. Okay, we have one that actually popped out. All right, we have Messenger of Fire, which would be the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, Knight of Wands reversed. It's almost as if, and I don't want to play the blame game, but it's almost as if this King of Swords or King of Air reverse is, or has this effect on you where it's almost diminishing your enthusiasm, or someone either is trying to, and I don't really want to assume that, but I'm getting more so the energy of it just is because of this harsh judgment on you. I hope that this is correct. This is accurate. Let me see. We're also going to pull from the Gateway of Light activation. So kind of like, I'm going to ask how to handle or solve this situation or issue. Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What's the solution here? Okay. Soul Star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. So remember who you are, get in touch with who you truly are inside, your soul, the core of your being. Do anything that's going to invigorate that out of you, or get your excitement going, turn this upright. which would be a very enthusiastic, fun-loving kind of energy, okay? Adventurous, stuff like that. Like maybe you need to go on an adventure as well, I'm hearing. We have halls of Amenti initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. So this is some sort of initiation, and this is supposed to, this answer right now I'm getting also intuitively is supposed to comfort you through this, because you might not understand why this is happening or what's going on, but this is to initiate you into a new person or a new way of being. This is a big change. You're walking through a big rite of passage in your life. So things are going to be disruptive. Things are going to feel like everything is crumbling down, kind of like the tower. That's what that energy reminds me of. But it only means that you get to rebuild things how you want to, Also, don't give up, I'm hearing as well. Don't give up. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. Yes, this is definitely a great lesson for you. I would say meditate, get quiet with God, with the Most High, and ask for answers. Ask, what is this trying to teach you? What is this lesson trying to teach you? Your spirit guides are around. They also are going to be there for you if and when you need them to be. So call on them, I'm hearing, also for signs or guidance, because that's what they're there for, right? I don't read these in reversals. There's really no way to. I mean, you could, but I'm not doing that with these. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. I like that too with what I just said. There really is no wrong answer, but ask yourself, what is your purpose? What are you here for? Ask your guides, ask angels, your ancestors, the Most High. Again, it kind of reminds me of the first one. Like, remember who you are. Get in touch with your soul. Dig deep inside of that soul of yours. And I'm hearing also pull out those inner reserves that are going to get you through this. I know it's not easy. None of this is easy, right? We're all going through things as a collective, and it can be tough. It really can be tough. It just is all about perspective, though, too. We have Star Being healing codes. Important information. Wounds are healed. Recharging. Woo! I like that. Wounds are healed. Okay? So, there's a lot of healing going on. There's a lot of really coming back to self. Going back to the core. I'm also hearing, I don't know if anybody has heard this before, but when you're manifesting something, you almost have to be delusional. I'm sure a lot of you have heard that. And there are people that are not going to understand what you're doing, why you're thinking the way you are, why you have maybe hope in something that doesn't seem realistic. And that's okay. But again, keep in touch with the higher powers and your guides, any spirit beings that are helping you. And like I said, whether that's angels or whatever, ancestors, whatever you want to call them, okay? Whatever beings are helping you. And I was going to say something and I forgot. But yeah, basically you have to tap into who you are. Pull that out. Also have like this shield or this bubble. Like, no one's going to be able to penetrate that shield or bubble. And what's inside of the bubble is your belief of whatever you need to happen. Because I'm getting that something needs to happen in order for this situation to diminish. So there might need to be some action. There's definitely a lot of preparation I'm feeling as well for something. Again, these are general readings, so I'm picking up on a bunch of different people. But you know, only you know what that is for you. But I'm getting the message, do not let any external people or circumstances try to penetrate your bubble, because they can't. They can't penetrate what's inside. And what's inside, like I said, is that belief in yourself, the belief in that, the fact that whatever this is going to happen for you, or what people think needs to happen for you. You know, it's not going to happen the way that they are saying it will. If that also helps, I hope. Keep believing, don't give up, stay strong. You know, keep that shield or that bubble up when there are those that either are not believing in you or are trying to talk against what you want to happen. I would say to only trust those that you know you can tell the situation to. I wouldn't just tell anyone. I'm just getting that message as well. And really try to trust your own inner guidance and the guidance from the Most High overall, over anyone, over any circumstances that are external. Okay? And there's definitely hope here because of the white doves that I saw in that one card. The rainbow is transformation. So, and the world is also a good sign to see. Okay, you have everything you need to move forward. It might not feel that way, but there are a lot of tests going on right now. And there's a lot of initiation. There's a lot of, oh, this is new. I have to walk through this thing and I don't know how to deal with it. But I was saying in one of my other readings, or no. Actually, I did make a video. I didn't post it, but I was reading something about, or maybe I did read it, or maybe I did post it. I'm not sure now. But basically, it was about the past, using the past lessons to get through the future. You know, the future's coming, whether we like it or not, and it's a beautiful thing, though, when we can say, hey, I learned something similar, maybe not the exact same things. Maybe there's something new thrown in there, because like I said, 8/8 portal is tomorrow. And, you know, you're going to have to take a little bit of what you learned, but you're also going to have to incorporate something new, and you're going to learn something new from this as well, going through these tough times. But I'm also hearing, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of this. This is just to, it's like a test to see where you're at, to see what level you're on right now, so that it's like the universe needs to know, okay, what class are you going to go to next, you know, in the school, world school, if you want to say, earth school. So what classes or what grade are you going to go to next? So we have to kind of evaluate, okay, this is where we're at. All right, this is where we're going to put you now. The universe would do that. That's just what I'm getting intuitively again, or channeling that message. So thank you guys. I hope this helped. And like, comment, subscribe if you like the content. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.